Welcome, everyone. Boy, what a difference a day makes. Connecticut plays their best game of the year against the Valkyries, who were visibly jet-lagged, and Connecticut basically had the perfect storm. They shot really well, they played really well, and they're going against a team that just had to fly across the country and play the next morning. So, that is what it is. So they win by 30, and the score yesterday. So two teams playing back-to-backs today. So you have the Connecticut Sun. They're playing Seattle. Connecticut has a back-to-back. This is the second of it. Then Dallas also played yesterday. They're playing a back-to-back against New York. Two different scenarios. Two different outcomes. Anyway, when I was reviewing this game, I thought, well, geez, if Connecticut plays like this, they're going to beat Seattle if Seattle comes in the way they've been playing. But nope. Seattle came in all blazing, shooting really well, just playing like they should be playing. But they've had so many games where they've shot so poorly. Not the case this time. They played really well. They had a 30-point lead. And then all the starters and all the regular players came out early in the fourth quarter. So Connecticut made a run and closed the score to just a 16-point loss instead of a 30. But they were down 30. And but good for them. They kept fighting, and that's always a good sign. So the Storm get the win, 101-85. Seattle outscored them 27-21. Excuse me, in the first, and then 30-25 in the second. So they had like a 10-point lead at halftime, and then they just blew them away in the third quarter, 30-12. And there was like a series of plays where that 10-point lead went to 20, and just either a missed shot leading to a fast break, or a turnover leading to a fast break, and that's how Seattle ended up building that lead, and then they were just cruising after that. So Connecticut certainly came back in the fourth, 27-14 to close the gap. So now Seattle is 16-11, and Connecticut is 4-21. Points in the paint, Seattle doubled them up, 54-26. Let's see. Seattle had more turnovers. They had 17 turnovers, which I'm watching the game. It seemed like those came late in the game when the starters were on the bench. Connecticut had 13, so that's good for them. But Seattle shot 60% from the floor as a team. You don't see that every day. It's amazing how they're like a roller coaster. It's crazy. It's like they've had out of the past 5 games, 3 of them, they have shot like 30% or less. This one, they shot 60%, almost 61% from the floor, and they shot 45% from 3. That's going to get you some wins. Rebounds, they had 37 team rebounds to Connecticut's 28. Just all around good game from Seattle. They had 5 players, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players in double figures, and Skyler Diggins had a triple-double, her first. It was saying in the game that this was her first ever, which that's actually kind of surprising. I would have thought she'd done that at least one other time. She had 11 points, 11 assists, and 12 rebounds. So good game for her. She was really fiery in this game. 4 for 6 from the floor and 3 for 5 from the foul line. So that's weird. She shot better from the floor than she did the foul line. Gabby Williams, this is a turnaround game for her. She's been shooting just horribly. Not so much this game. 16 points. She was 7 for 11 from the floor. She was still 0 for 2 from 3, but, good game. She had 3 steals, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. NECA, steady Eddie NECA. 26 points for her, and she only played 18 minutes. That was like Tina Charles yesterday. She played 18 minutes and had like 24 points or something. Same kind of thing. She was 84% from the field and 80% from 3. That's really good. Good game, NECA. Very nice. Very nice. Ezzy had 10 points. She had 4 blocks, 1 steal, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. She was also 4 for 5 from the floor. So 80%. There's the first 3 players on the list here, 63%, 84%, and 80%. Very nice for Seattle. The good Seattle showed up. The good shooting percentage Seattle. 8 points for Erica Wheeler. She was 3 for 8, 2 for 4 from 3, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. She had a steal and a block. Skyler already did her. Tiffany Mitchell had 3 points. Dominique Malanga, she played some significant minutes in this game. She had 12 points. She was 6 for 12 from the floor, 50%. 6 rebounds, a steal, and a block. Lexi Brown, 3 points. Alicia Clark had 4. She hit 2 baskets. One was on a nice breakaway and pass to her, cutting underneath. Very nice. Zia Cook had 8 points. She was 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 3 from 3. So overall, 60.9% from the floor. 3-point shooting was 45% and 80% from the foul line. So that's going to get you a win a lot of times. Connecticut, they didn't shoot horribly. 40% from the floor, 47% from 3, but they only took 17. Seattle took 20 from 3-point range. They were 88% from the foul line, so nothing. They just got, Seattle went on a run, and Connecticut could just never close that gap. So Sonia Rivers had 5 points, and Anissa Moore had 9. She had 7 rebounds. Tina Charles only had 11 points. That was a big difference in the game from yesterday. She wasn't as effective. Most of her points were from the foul line. And she played more minutes this game, too. Mabry, she didn't shoot very well. She did okay. 40% is okay. But she only took 1 3, and that's more her forte. She, that's her big thing. She shoots 3-point shots really well. Bria Hartley, another good game from her, 17 points. She had 4 assists and 1 rebound. Nelson Adota played okay. She was 4 for 8, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Lacan, 9 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 turnovers. She hit 1 out of 2 3-point shots and 4 for 4 from the foul line. J.C. Sheldon, another decent game from her. She was 3 for 3 from 3, 4 for 6 overall, 11 points. Peters and Lindsay Allen didn't score. Torre, who was a Golden State Valkyrie on their preseason roster, she played 5 minutes, but she didn't score. She only took 1 shot. So Rhea Marshall, 5 points. She played 4 minutes. She came in the end of the game. She was part of the push from Connecticut to lessen the loss. So just amazing the difference in one day for one team. Just they played exceptionally well yesterday, and they played okay, but Seattle just came in all, blazing. So Seattle gets the win. Okay, that's it for this one, and I'm going to be reviewing the New York-Dallas game, which that was another tale of 2 days in the opposite direction. So, okay, we'll see you next time.